What is up, everybody? CHS Lions 21. Um, Back with another video, Madden 18 Ultimate Team. I believe for the first time on the channel. Um, it's been a couple of months since this game has come out. I thought I did this. I thought I did long shot. It's not even on there. So, I don't know. If you want to see the whole long shot, if you if you don't have the game and you want to see it, you could probably just go over to someone else's video. Or if you really want me to do it, I'll try to find a way to do it again with my other account. So yeah, this is our team. We have Dan Marino from Long Shot, Barry Sanders, GOAT. I have the GOAT edition, so I picked him. I need to level him up, but I don't have any money for packs or anything like that, so yeah. They have a new Barry Sanders, GOAT, and something else, so I have Chad Johnson, aka Ocho Cinco, OBJ at the slot, Adam Humphries at number 2, Kuhn is the fullback, Gronk. We got Michael Orr, Cody Wickman, Vladimir Ourcase, Larry Allen, and Teron Armstead. On the defensive side, we got, oh gosh, Rashard Robinson, Ladarius Gunter, William Hayes, Solomon Thomas, Hakeem Spence, Cameron Wake, Nolan Carroll. We don't have a CB5. We got Rodney Harrison at the strong safety. There's one of those free cards. Shaq Thompson at the left outside linebacker spot. We got Christian Jones, and then we got Neville Hewitt. And we got Rontez Miles there. Kicker punter, Spencer Lanning, Dan Carpenter. Returners, well, there is only one, Barry Sanders. Coach, we got the coach from Long Shot, the field from Long Shot, the away jerseys, the Sarita Stingrays or something. And then we got the Lions dark uniform, Patriots offense and defensive playbooks. And yeah, so should we'll do a solo challenge real quick, and then after that we can do a season mode game. But if anybody has Madden 18 on the PS4, I'll link my Instagram so you can follow me. I'll make my, I don't know, just follow me or something, I guess. DM me, say you want to play that, so, and we can try to set up something. So we'll just try to get this kick off. As my phone is going off, hold up. I don't like to answer my phone that much, but I will real quick. I'll just throw it over. Alright. So yeah, just DM me on Instagram or Twitter, whatever. Whatever works best for you. Instagram should be Brady_77 or something. I don't know. I'll leave the link in the description. Twitter, same thing. If you want to play. I haven't played that yet, so. Ooh, Reggie White. That'd be a pretty good card to have. But I did two. I usually don't like to do 2 videos in a row of, I mean, it don't matter really if it's the same game. Like Madden has, career mode, ultimate team, story mode, whatever. Excuse me. Dang. But I'm usually not liking going, doing the same game.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
Like I said, don't throw an interception. So.
And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10.
The Lions. Barry
On
Sanders.
first down, they'll run it on the draw play.
Oh,
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
I don't know why.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, get in.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. It's their quarterback taking it in from 2 yards out. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, sorry about that. A couple people decided to barge my room. So, got that done. And Dan Marino slow. So slow, man. Alright, so let's do this. I don't even know where my phone is. Oh, I see it. Oh, level 7. Oh, we got 15 XP. Let's do one more. So we can get this XP and get to level 8 or 6. 7, no. Good lord. And then we could do it. I didn't read anything on this. So what do you guys want to see? Y'all want to see some NASCAR? Excuse me. Some NASCAR heat. Maybe. I don't have the second one yet, but hopefully I'll get it for Christmas. We'll see. Of course, we still got like 4 weeks, so 4 or 5 from Thanksgiving to Christmas. So it's a long time. Especially when you got school. And then on the 29th of December.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm having a surgery on, I believe, the 29th of December.
And now here's a carry heading left.
When I find out, I still haven't officially found out, but when I do officially find out, I will let you guys know in the video, because, I mean, I'll try to get some vids done during the Christmas break. We have 2 weeks off, which is a really good thing. You know, that means that, you know, we can...
What's that? Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later.
Yeah, we can...
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what
Hopefully
they're
try to
looking
get
to
some
do is
stuff done
just
throughout
salt
those
away the
2
final
weeks.
couple of minutes and escape
This
with
week
a
we've
win.
gotten a bunch done. We
Breaks the
done
tackle.
at least like 4 or 5 videos this week.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second
I don't know.
down.
We did
And
2
quickly,
videos
we're
in
gonna
one
get
day, so
another
that's at
stop
least
here
4.
with
We've done
1:54
one like every
left as they call the
since
timeout
Monday.
defensively.
It's today's Wednesday, so I don't know, man. But,
Going to give this time to the tailback.
come on, dude.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
I don't care.
You know that old expression,
It's
it's not
freaking
my
hard
night.
to do. 70
It
offensive
hasn't been
yards,
his
just trying to get
so
to
far.
50
I
yards
don't know
with
if the legs are a little bit heavy.
the
Sometimes
challenge to, oh my,
to hang out
can
all
you
day and
block?
play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been
Fire
a
that
tough go
team.
for him.
I'm running the
Every time
ball, I
he
don't
looks
care.
up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Alright, so we got a minute left, unless we don't get the first down here.
Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit!
I think that might be my favorite celebration, when you just like, when they like take a couple of steps and then they just like jump, like they're gonna jump high.
You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Alright, so we got our 50. Got an item. What do we get? It said we got, but I didn't read it, so. Oh well. Free Zeke. I think he got hurt too. JJ Watt. Some big injuries. OBJ. I think JJ. And now we are on to level 7. So we got this. That's pretty poo. What do you get from this though? Oh well. Alright, so we'll do seasons here. This will probably end very badly, as you know. My skills suck. I'm very bad at this, so. So our first game we lost 35-0. Just don't look at that. Not a bad team. Your team, from beating Longshot and from the GOAT bundle, from the GOAT edition, you know, that's basically my whole team right now. It is off of, you see, it's off of the GOAT edition and also beating Longshot. Which Longshot, if you need cards, you know, quick, easy, it doesn't take more than like 3-4 hours to do. So, but I wouldn't do the whole thing at one time, you know, just do it day by day, you know, whatever. If you have this game and you haven't done it yet, or if you don't have this game and you want to do it, yeah, it's a good game. You know, you can see like the running and all that stuff by my last videos in this game.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Yeah, you know it's not good when you run against like. You know you're about to whip somebody's butt when they got a linebacker
Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 6. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. got some space here. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that's a big collision. He's knocked backward as they will mark him down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now they try the right side here. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A first down carry now for Miller. So he got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Come on, let's go! They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Come on, let's go! They'll toss it to Miller. And he is knocked down from the side at the 41-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Here we go. On the dive, here's the fullback Prosh. And he'll get get this one down to about the 17. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him, and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And it's now 3-0 Texans. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took them a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run out of. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes, stay with who you know and go get the first down.
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Here's Spencer Lanning now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Back to the booth right after this. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through him near the 25. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Underneath from Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15. That one goes for 36 yards.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to them right away because they have the matchup advantage.
After the penalty, it's Miller. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave him with a second and just 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. Now it's Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will story. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And he's able to put it through. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This one taken from the 7. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And Detroit getting set to go now. This is their third drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up?
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. They find some open field here. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. He's going to float this over the middle. That is caught. Hopkins from the Texans touchdown.
Real class out there.
DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Real class act.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Who's calling me?
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Second half begins with a run from Miller. And now Miller
Fumble!
And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw.
Fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. The play clock's running down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He goes underneath for Anderson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end. But running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. One incomplete. He was trying to get it to the Hall of Famer Barry Sanders there. And it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Spencer Lanning now, as he's on to punt for Detroit. He'll look to set up his blockers. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. Nice job breaking.
Keep going, bro.
14 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Fights through it. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st down, Campbell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Here we go.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Room here to run. Got some real estate inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run on 1st down. Campbell trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Second down, goal to go from the 6. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Here we go.
Watson now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 30. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. In the red zone this time. On 1st down, Campbell. And not a whole lot there. he does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller from 3 yards out, and the Texans will extend their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Second down now after the pass completion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, what a catch.
Complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 29. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
What?
Under pressure, and the Texans able to
What
get in
was
there
that?
for the sack. Whitney Merciless in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. The Lions on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll run on first down. Campbell, room to run past midfield. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A huge play there for Houston. 55 yards on the ground. Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Here's Watson. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Oh, shoot.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They go play action here on first down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And now the Texans want to call another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They're going to look to throw. It's a loss of 5 there.
This game is so broken.
Second. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic,
play.
and it's
Nice
intercepted. Picked off at the 23, and they have the...
Hold up. Let me switch. Well, it don't matter now.
Football, and will take over at the 24-yard line. Throwing now, Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
2nd down following the incompletion.
Here we go.
Throwing again is Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And he's
Kick the
unable to
ball, man.
grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Maybe a free play for Watson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Out of the gun, Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Moss. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
8 seconds left.
Watson's going to throw it here. Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it in for the score.
I wonder how
The
much
game's
money his team
final play,
costs.
so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in
That's the
Bayou
only way
country
to
would say, that's a
get
little
success in this
lagniappe,
game,
a
to
little
buy your
extra
way
on top.
to victory, you know?
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And it's
still classic.
incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
So, that's why I don't play online. I don't like this mode all that much. Buy 2 Pro Packs here, I guess. There's nothing else cheap enough, so. Do they even have Pro Packs in this game anymore? Are you serious? They don't even have Pro Packs in this game. Really? Really? Are you serious? Literally, what else is the point of Madden besides the freaking... See, this is why this game has become a joke, and this is why EA is a laughing stock. It's just, you can't even buy a pro pack. You know, the number one pack that every single person buys, and you can't buy it anymore. There's no such thing as a pro pack in this game. You can buy a silver, goat silver pack, which is literally 8,000 coins. But otherwise, what kind of sets can he go in? Like, literally, what is the point? They don't have a pro pack. Oh, there's a fall pack. I didn't even see that. Dang, I could have got 2 of these. That was dumb. Oh well, it's a pack anyway. Cunningham. And then the thing with the packs is that they only have like 2 cards. So it's like, really, you know? Let me see. No, I didn't want to do that. He's better than Christian Jones, but yeah, I don't play this game enough for it to matter with any sets. So I'll just put them at the starter, and I'll sell these 3 guys for like 1,000 each. Oops. 1K, there you go. Anybody wants to buy it? Support the poor man with no coins foundation. 1,000 bucks or 1,000 coins for each of those trash cards. Probably asking a lot, but I don't care. Could have bought another one. Should have bought another one. But I didn't see it, and whatever. I guess gold premium packs are pro packs. So, yeah, you see the real reason, you know, why I don't play this game that much. Woohoo, you know. It's not even worth it anymore. Madden 17, in terms of Ultimate Team, is probably better. You know, the packs and everything else is probably a little better. And you know, there's really nothing. This game gets boring, which is kind of why. You know, what is there to do really? There's this. This takes you like a day if you play the whole thing at one time. This gets boring because there's nothing to do. Online head-to-head's fun, but you know that gets boring too. This is boring. Open practice, there's nothing. Skills trainer is okay. I mean, literally, these modes suck. You know, they're back from the superstar career mode days. You know, just it sucks that EA is kind of getting lazy with their games, and you know, it's not even worth watching. You know, it's or playing. You know, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll try to play another game. Maybe NASCAR, maybe something else. I don't know. Please suggest, because as of now, there's nothing to do. I'm bored. I'm not playing Madden again this week. I've played it 3 times this week already, and I don't like to do that. So, what else do you want to see? Leave some comments. Leave some suggestions down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.